This short video will take you through the process of making a SMART goal. Sometimes it can feel like pain is taking over your whole life. It interferes with school, sleep, and all the fun things you like to do. After a flare or recurrence of your pain, it can be even harder to get back to the things you like to do, and a lot of people worry that their pain will get worse again. This can lead to sitting at home and doing nothing, and inevitably feeling miserable. The better way to get your life back is to set SMART goals for yourself that will motivate you, make you feel good about yourself, and maybe even keep your pain away. How do you set and achieve SMART goals? Well, keep watching this podcast. First, you got to be specific. Many people are tempted to set goals like, I want to eat better, or I want to exercise more. And while these are definitely things that people should strive for, they're too vague to provide any guidance on what the person actually has to do. Instead, ask yourself what specific thing you want to do. So, for example, if a person wants to have a little bit more fun, they can think of an activity they enjoy, like, I want to go to a movie with a friend. A specific goal will usually answer the 4 W questions: who, what, when, and where. So a specific goal might be, I want to go to a movie with my friend Jane on Wednesday. Next, your goals got to be measurable. It's easy to get frustrated when you think you're making goals but feel like you're getting nowhere. Part of the problem might be that you're having goals that aren't measurable. If there isn't an easy way to measure your progress, how are you going to know when you've achieved it? Measurable goals have markers that let you know your progress, and they answer the questions how much or how many. So to go back to our last example, a measurable goal could be, I want to see 2 movies with my friend Jane during the month of January. The next step in having a SMART goal is to have an achievable goal. It's always good to challenge yourself, but you also need to set goals that are realistic. It's better to set a goal you know will challenge you but you can do than to set a big unrealistic goal and then have to deal with failure. Setting smaller, more achievable goals can help you work up to that bigger goal. So to go back to the example, maybe sitting through a whole movie isn't realistic for you right now. But maybe sitting through an episode or 2 of your favorite show on Netflix with your friend Jane is. Next, your SMART goal has to be relevant. It has to be important to you. If it's not important to you, you're not going to do it. Sure, you could set the goal of cleaning your room once a week, but if that isn't something that's important to you and it won't get you anything, like your allowance money, there's not much point in setting it as a goal. Lastly, your SMART goal has to be time-bound. It's always easy to say, I'll do it tomorrow, but then tomorrow becomes next week, next month, 6 months, and you still haven't achieved your goal. Committing to completing your goal by a certain time will help you focus and get the motivation to get it done. Going back to the example, to make your goal time-bound, you could say, I want to watch 2 episodes of Walking Dead with my friend Jane on Netflix by the end of the week. And that's it. That's all there is to making a SMART goal. It's got to be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. So go out there, make those SMART goals, and get your life back, and start having fun again.
Created using Powtoon.